Hi, my name is Tara Fisher, and the past 3 summers I've had the opportunity to go on missions trips to Zimbabwe with American Foundation for Children with AIDS. For those of you who do not know what American Foundation for Children with AIDS is, it is a nonprofit organization that currently works in Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. There they provide programs and support to children and families that are infected or affected by AIDS, helping them become more sustainable. This past summer, I spent over a month working in Zimbabwe. An opportunity has become available for AFCA to start a goat project in Matopo, Zimbabwe. AFCA has done this project in other areas of Zimbabwe and other countries in Africa. The project starts by identifying the children and families in the community that are affected by AIDS. These families are then trained on how to care for goats, including what to feed their goats, how to house the goats, and basic vet care, among other things. They learn how they can use the goats to help their family, whether it's through the fertilizer or milk the goats can provide them with. They are taught how to garden and how to use the food they grow from the seeds they are given. After they have gone through the training, they are presented with 3 pregnant goats. It will essentially be a goat loan for 3 years. During those 3 years, they are not allowed to kill or sell any of their goats, and they will continue to receive help and training as they're learning to care for their growing herd. After the 3 years are up, they bring 3 goats back, which are then given to another family in need in that community that has already been trained. This project helps them become more sustainable by teaching them how to grow their own food, how to save the seeds from their garden to replant, and by using goats to provide for their family. Do you see that kid he's holding? That kid, that baby goat, was born from one of the goats AFCA gave them. That kid gives him and his family a hope and a future. It is amazing to see how these goats change people's lives and help them be able to start providing for their family. I'll be returning to Zimbabwe in November as a volunteer for American Foundation for Children with AIDS. I will be spending 6 months there, helping set up the breeding center and training the people in the community. We will be partnering with Chris and Norma Ferguson to start up the GOAT project in Matopo, Zimbabwe. I am excited that I get to use my degree in animal science to help children in need, and I am blessed that I have a job that allows me to leave for 6 months. There are several different ways that you can partner with us. The first is through prayer support for American Foundation for Children with AIDS, for the fundraising, for the GOAT project itself, for the families that will be receiving the goats, and for my trips to and from Zimbabwe. I'm also looking for people to help us cover the cost of goats that we will be giving to the families. So our goal is to get 40 goats at $250 each. And the $250 covers the cost of the goat itself, covers the vet care, the vaccines, the housing, and the food, along with the training that the families will be receiving. So any donation that you are able to make helps. If you're able to donate the $250 to buy a goat or get a group of family or friends together to buy a goat, you get the naming rights and get to have fun coming up with a name for the goat. For more information on how you can get involved and more about the project, visit www.afcaids.org/kids for kids. Thank you.